Yay! Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the TRASHLOCKE back again with another video. Hello. So I have preemptively KO'd every trainer in here, because I needed to know how much experience to give to my team. As you'll see, everybody's at level 19, because I only expect to use Manny for the fights. The level cap is at 19, which means that I can use everyone. I also have Bart at he's about to be at level 20, which is really cool, because that means that we can see if I get a Shedinja like really fast. Can any of my Pokemon learn Rock Tomb? I don't need them to learn Rock Tomb. Anybody can learn Bullet Seed. Bunny Guy can, but I don't want him to. Can anybody learn Steel Wing? No. I don't think anyone that I could use can learn Steel Wing. I got ready to start recording today, and my microphone got messed up, and it was weird because it just wouldn't pick up correctly. And then I restarted my computer. Nice crit. He's probably just gonna heal. I am quad resistant to all of his moves, which is really good. But yeah, so if my microphone sounds a little bit weird, I had to reconfigure the settings and you know, like the stuff that auto like makes my voice not pick up background audio, because my microphone's pretty close to my PC tower. So if you hear it, I'm really sorry. Oh, I thought he was gonna use a second super potion there. It looks like he saves them for either his final Pokemon, or he doesn't use both on one Pokemon. I know he has 2 super potions. So this Meditite's really funny because it has screens, it has bulk up, and then it has dynamic, or not dynamic, but it has focus punch. The only way it can do damage is with focus punch. So there's the reflect. I wonder if Gus is, oh, okay, chill. So as long as you keep attacking this Meditite, it can't do damage to you, just because that's what Focus Punch does. It tries to hit you, and if you hit them while they're tightening their focus, then they can't hit you. Is he going to use his second thing here? He is. Okay, so he doesn't waste them on the same Pokemon. Good. That's kind of cool. So yeah, I've just been chilling. I'm in a much better mood today than I was yesterday. I definitely want to record a bunch today. I need to do an episode of, oh, that bulk up is not a problem because he can't damage me. I need to do an episode of Bug Fables. I need to do an episode of this, and then I need to do an episode of, I guess, Super Duel Mode, because I'm working on that video, and so I'd need a bunch of footage of me playing Super Duel Mode, and you know, like like different machines and everything. People are gonna be like, what the hell is Super Duel Mode? You'll see. Also, dude, I've been having a hankering to play Darkest Dungeon again, because I have a friend who I have commissioned to do all of the heroes from Darkest Dungeon, and I think I started that commission last year, and I like the agreed upon thing is when I do one, we'll move on to the next one. When I do one guide video on one of the heroes, then we'll move on to the next hero. But so far I haven't done any of them because I've been slow, because suppression sucks. But those are still on, and so I've been like, if I'm, you know, playing video games, having a bunch of Darkest Dungeon footage would be great for the guides. Easy brawly fight. Literally, it doesn't have a single rock type attack on his entire team, so Bug completely sweeps him. Very nice. Bulk up is a pretty interesting move. Can I put that on anybody that's like worthwhile? I do wonder. That's plus attack and defense. So it's like Curse, except without the speed deficit downside. Can I use bulk up on anybody? Surely, right? No. I could have gotten a Makuhita in the caves, but I don't think Makuhita would have been a good long time pick because he's very slow. He has high attack and high HP, and that's basically it. Need to make sure that I get the silk scarf before I leave. Can I have my silk scarf? Anybody want to give me a silk scarf? Who has this? Oh, I grabbed the old rod as well. From that gentleman down there. I've swapped over to a pro controller, like an off-brand pro controller, for my things, because for some reason my PS4 controller does not like being connected to my computer. For some reason, it'll just crash. Like, it'll just crash any application. I had it happen. I had it happen while I was recording a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh footage. Would repeatedly happen whenever I was playing through Rechef of Destruction. It would just like disconnect, reconnect, and then cause the early days collection to crash. So no more PS4 controller attached via USB cable. We're using this shitty Switch controller instead. I do need to swap, or I do need to box somebody real quick so that I can evolve Bart. And I'll probably drop off Dork for now. We do have a rival fight coming up, and we do have a couple encounters that we can get. I would prefer getting a... I didn't want to go in there. I would prefer getting a Gulpin. Gulpin D's. These what? Gulpin D's what? You're bound for Slateport, my friend. Let's check what we can get coming up. Where's my mouse? Route 110 has Minen, Oddish, Plusle, Caliper, Gulpin. So there's a couple things. Minen would be kind of interesting because that's like be kind of an interesting Pokemon. I don't want to battle anybody yet because there's gonna be a lot of water type guys. Fuck it. There's people right here. Let me just get. Let's get Risa her level up so that she can evolve, and let's get my other dude. Let's get Bart his evolution. So I'm pretty sure it's at level 20 when Nincada evolves. And Shedinja is gonna be really cool. The only issue that I'm gonna have with Nincada or Shedinja is that they die in a single hit. And so I need to be very, very careful about how I use them, and only to send them out when I know for a fact that there's not a single Pokemon that can do anything about them. Or that like there's... What am I talking about? I need to make sure that there's not a single Pokemon on their team that has a move that can hit Bart. Because he's a win condition, but he has 1 HP, you know? Like, I just gotta be really careful. Don't poison. You're a bitch. Is the poison going to also be on Shedinja whenever he evolves? So the way that Nincada evolves, for those watching this episode exclusively, you need to have a slot open in your party, and you need to have at least 1 extra Pokeball in your inventory. And so what happens is at level 20, Nincada is going to evolve into Ninjask, and then it's going to shed its skin, and that Pokemon is that skin is going to turn into Shedinja, so a Shed Ninja. It's pretty cool. I just need to make sure that I don't take a step after they evolve, because I'm pretty sure it will also be poison. Bart's actually pretty strong in and of themselves. Like, they held their own whenever I was training them in Granite Cave pretty well. All right, here we go. Dude. Yeah. So you don't actually see it evolve into Shedinja, because it doesn't technically evolve into Shedinja at all. So I cannot use Ninjask because Ninjask has too high of base stats. But I can use Shedinja. Trying to learn double team. Sure. Fury Cutter. Oh, that's gonna replace Leech Life. I'm pretty sure all of the moves that I give Ninjask go over to Shedinja after this. Screech. That's better than Scratch. Fury Cutter's a good move because the more that you use it, the stronger it gets. Okay, don't take a step. Make sure you check if you need to heal. There's Shedinja. Yep. Cool. Hasty nature. I think that's plus speed. There's all the attacks. It's not poison, though I don't want to lose Bart. I know that I can't use them, but I would hate to bring them this far just to treat them like complete, trash garbage, right? All right, so we've got our Shedinja. That's going to be a permanent party member for a good long while. We cannot use Bart in any battles. Too high a base stats. He is illegal for paper play. Or something along those lines. Let's box him ASAP. We also have an encounter coming up. Really want it to be Gulpin because Gulpin gets amnesia. It gets Sludge as its first stab, which is really, really good. It gets Encore. So we're looking good. We are looking very, very good. Hopefully we get Gulpin. I don't know what else I would want. Get out of here. Not you. Oh, I also need to nickname Shedinja because apparently it doesn't keep the name. Is the name reader's in Slateport, right? Should not be too much of a detour at all. Hello, sir. Please rate my Shedinja's nickname. It's going to be Hollow Queen, because it's hollow and it's a ghost type. Well, so Shedinja is not going to be like an end-all be-all instant victory because there's a lot of types that are super effective against Bug Ghost, Rock, Ghost, Dark, a good amount. So I still have to be quite careful with how I use it. I have to go give Captain Stern their stuff. A Stern talking to. You guys get it? Okay, sorry. Stern. Oh, I have to talk to the guy that's down here instead. So how's everyone doing? Hope you guys are doing good today. I'm big chillin'. He is in the museum. Or aquarium, or what do you want to call it, which has the best music in the entire game, if not the entire series. Pretty damn good. Roxanne, my wife? Holy shit. I need to commission art of me and my wife. One of these days, anyway. God, this Switch thing is so shitty. Oh, can I not? You're the only one who's late. You better go catch up with it. Wait, it gets it to me for free. That's so awesome. That's awesome. I get in for free because they think I'm part of Team Aqua. This is the only time you get in for free. Let's go. Get out of here, dumbass. So he gave me Thief, which is a special type attack. I can put it on the Halloween, but they are primarily a physical attacker. How's Manny's special attack looking? As good as their attack stand. Oh, wow. 44 attack. I could get... Oh, yeah. Dustox has Poison Sting and Protect. So now we can kind of stall. Poison Sting would probably get replaced with Toxic at some point. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Love this song so much. And then we gotta fight these dumb idiots. I'm gonna repeat this every time that this happens. It's so funny that the reason why they don't get the parts here is because I'm present. And then they have the idea, hey, if the only reason we didn't get the parts is because there was that child there, let's just wait until the child is gone. And then, matter of fact, let's just wait for them to build the whole submarine. You know? Like, why even wait? Why even build the submarine ourselves when we could just wait and steal it? Because the kid's gonna go on to do, you know, like, adventure things. Crazy stuff. I'm also pretty sure that we're gonna get Loudred once Whismer gets to level 20, so that's another huge power boost to our team. Also, we're soundproof, which means that Supersonic and Growl do not work on us because they are sound-based moves and we're soundproof. Yeah, we'll probably level up after this fight then. I think Uproar is more powerful than Pound. I think it's a 60 power move. Pervanha is one of those, like, it's so unfortunate that this Pokemon sucks because it's got such a cool design. Like, Sharpedo is so cool. But it's a physical attacking water dark type. And water and dark are both special type damage types in this, and so it's a physical attacking with 2 special attacking types. So his best moves, he's not gonna get very much leverage out of, if that makes sense. All right, this is another really good team member. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I will probably try really hard to get Exploud, Flamethrower, and Ice Beam. And then I need to get Dustox Psychic. So that's gonna take a while. I could just give myself the money and say that I did it. I mean, technically, it doesn't really necessarily matter because while I'm script writing, I can just turn it on 10 times speed and just press A for a very, very long time. It's either or. I would hate to get to this part in the game and then guarantee myself really powerful TMs just because I say so, but at the same time, it is entirely possible to grind out the coins because I've done it before. Can you leave me alone? I think this is the guy that takes you to the Battle Frontier at some point. Whoever this... Wait, Scott Cawthon? Creator of FNAF? Oh my god! 5 nights at Pokemon? So I use all my money. Let's heal up. Let's check out May's upcoming team. They have a Slugma, a Wingull, and a Grovyle. The Slugma... Oh, their Grovyle has Pursuit! So it can kill... I cannot use Shedinja in the upcoming fight because Wingull has Wing Attack, Slugma has Ember and Rock Tomb, and Grovyle has Pursuit. I didn't want to come in here. No, I didn't want to go in there. I didn't want to go in there. I'm pressing B. Yeah, this Switch controller's a little shitty. All right, let's see what our encounter is here. Please give me a gulpin. Luciana, that's a dupes. That's dupes, actually. That's dupes. SpongeBob, that's dupes, SpongeBob. Let's actually see. I want to see how powerful Uproar is. I think it's 60 power. Either that or that's... Oh, it's 50 power. That's super crazy. Can any of my evolved guys learn any of this shit? No. Can you learn bulk up? Bulk up can make them actually quite bulky. No. That's unfortunate. Good talk. Give me a gulpin. Minun. Okay, that's our electric. Let me check the... Where are they on the list? Let me... Control F. Minun. No way! Minun's too powerful? Minun base stats. What's its base stats? It's 405! Oh my god, I can't use this! Minun has 405 base stats! I can only use base stats 400 and below. Bro, no, I can't use it, and that was our Gulpin encounter. No, dude, that's so sad. That's fucked up, dude. Well, there goes that encounter. That's so fucked up, dude. Dude. I'm sad. I'm sad. What do I even... Oh. Well, there goes that. There goes that idea. So no mining. 405 base stats. You gotta be shitting me. That's crazy. Alright, well... I need to put Dork up in front. Because although they're not gonna help me in Watson, I do need to level them up for Flannery. Surely they start learning good moves eventually, right? Hi, Birch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fun fact, in the in the Yu-Gi-Oh anime and in the Pokemon anime, Birch and Yugi, like Yami Yugi, are voiced by the same guy. As is Knuckles from Sonic X. Sonic X, I think that's what it is. Yeah, Sonic X. Funny stuff. Very upset about that mining because it could have been a Gulpin. It is what it is, though. That's not worth resetting over. Okay, buddy, I get it. Meow. Uh-oh. Please don't kill my guy. Oh, this is the helping hand spam fight. So like, hey, did you know helping hand is a move that you should use? Yes, I did know. Thank you. Could have stolen an Oranberry for them. Crazy shit. What a funny thing that is happening on screen, no? What a funny thing that is happening on screen, no? Hopefully Manny gets like toxic at some point. I don't think they naturally get toxic now that I think about it. Please don't use like Thunderbolt or something. I would be quite upset. Would it not be better for me to attack the other Minun so that they just keep helping handing each other? I'm really gonna hand it to you, SpongeBob. SpongeBob. Go, Halloween. Wow. Such a fucking cool Pokemon, dude. Also, he's a really good pivoter because there's a lot of moves that they're just immune to. So like if I need a free switch, Halloween can come out unless it's a move that I know is going to be super effective. So Fury Cutter, it gets stronger every time that you use it unless it misses. So I think it goes 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 base power. And so that's going to be Halloween's pretty much like way of doing damage to like Manectric and Magneton, which are definitely going to resist the majority of the damage that can be done to them. What a cool battle this is. Oh, I think I get it. Because like they said that they're showing off their Pokemon, and so they just threw these Pokemon out and all they're doing is helping him because it's not a battle. And I have completely misunderstood the plot here. And I'm just beating the shit out of their Pokemon for really no reason, to be completely honest. I'm a monster. There's a zombie on your lawn. There's a zombie on your lawn. I love you, Marshmallow. Yeah, that's that good damage. That wasn't even a crit. That's just using Fury Cutter 3 times in a row. Obviously double team isn't gonna be the most important thing in the world. Because, I mean, I could use it in like a pinch, right? Oh dear, this won't do. That's what they sound like in my head. Oh, they gave me a lot of money. Thank you. Get some experience over here. What up, girl? Damn, girl, you smell good as fuck. Because she's an aroma lady. You smell good as fuck. What? You can't say that to people, dude. Dude, you can't say that to people. Shroomish using Leech Seed would also instantly kill Shedinja. Because although it's not affected by grass type attacks, it can still be seeded. So that's something that's dangerous. I have to be careful about, you know, like poison powder. There's lots of things that instantly shut down Shedinja, so I have to be really mindful about how I use them. Pretty sure Confusion is more damage than Gust. It is really unfortunate that a lot of Manny's attacking types are not stab. So even if I get like Psychic, it's still not like I don't have like a good bug type move to use. Because Bug Buzz doesn't exist yet. Like I could get Sludge Bomb, I guess. Does it get Sludge Bomb? God, I hope so. That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? I do want an Oddish. An Oddish would really cool at some point. Moonlight. See, there's a survival move. And I will get rid of Poison Sting because its 15 power is just not enough. So it'll be something along the lines of Moonlight, Protect, maybe Substitute and Toxic for Manny as like a complete Stallmon. Double Battle. Get Funny Guys some experience. Let's get Ari some experience. I'm gonna put Dork down here since they're not on my needs to get experience really bad list. I can also go on the cycling road, but I don't have a bicycle yet. I forget how you get a bicycle in this. I show him mine and wahoo. Don't worry, all they're gonna do is continuously helping hand each other. Because people like doing that shit. Yup, very cool. So we can stop by and do our Verdant Turf stuff. Why? What, dude? Why is my computer doing that shit? That's very scary. If I lose this footage, I'll be upset. I've got lots of recording to do. I woke up in a good mood. I took my depression medication. In a very good mood. I ate. I'm going grocery shopping in the morning because I ran out of bread. Let's get this bread, gamers. She's still using Helping Hand even though there's no target. Do they have other moves? What's the difference between plus one and minus? Like, is one the special attacker and one the special defender? They are just Pika clones. Yippee! What up, Home Slice? And whenever Shroomish gets Spore, oh man, we're cooking. Oh man, we're cooking. Hopefully I can buy the oh, I remember this guy. Hopefully I can get a Protectium from a vendor instead of just one on the ground, because this is during the era when they didn't want to give you more than one of a TM. 05? 05? 4? And not a single effect Spore proc? Of course. I'm a horse. Nay. Holy shit. Funny guy rules. So let's take a look at May, the upcoming fight for May. She has Yawn Smog, Ember, Rock Tomb on Slugma, Growl, Supersonic, Water Gun, Wing Attack on Wingull, Absorb, Quick Attack, Pursuit, and Fury Cutter on Grovyle. And that Grovyle sucks. That is a terrible Grovyle, dude. Also, this Skitty fight is going significantly better than last time. I remember spending like 10 minutes on this guy. Also could have had a Skitty. No, but we got our Ninkada. I will take Ninkada over Skitty any day. How come everybody wants my phone number? Because I'm pretty. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. What up, dude? Yeah, that's what this guy sounds like. Magikarp. It's really unfortunate because like Gyarados is not in Gen 3 as good as you would want because it doesn't get like Moxie. Intimidate's still pretty good. But it doesn't get like Dragon Dance or anything like crazy like that. But something that I think is really fucking funny about how Pokemon has been for the longest time is the recent removal of hidden power is such a blow to Pokemon's history. Because think about a Pokemon like Salamence, right? Salamence as a dragon flying type. What are its like what are its good moves? It gets Dragon Dance. You can put Flamethrower on it to hit Forretress and Magneton and Celebi. And then, you know, like, what's its best flying stab? The funny answer to that question is it does not have good flying stab. The best thing it could possibly have is Hidden Power Flying, which is a 60 base power. That's what Salamence gets as its flying stab is Hidden Power fucking Flying. Unless you want to give it Fly, which is the worst move ever. Unless you're doing like some weird ass like Toxic Stall shit. But that I wouldn't recommend doing that on Salamence. And so it's so funny because Hidden Power for the longest time was sort of like a band-aid fix for a lot of Pokemon, in the sense that it was a low base power coverage option that you could tailor your Pokemon to. So a lot of Pokemon could hit, you know, like with Hidden Power Ice, they could hit a lot of those like Flygon, Salamence, Tropius, just kidding. Hidden Power Grass hit Swampert, which was very prevalent in OU. Hidden Power Fighting, Hidden Power Bug, Hidden Power Ghost, shit like that. But now it's gone, and now you have to like hope that the Pokemon that you like has good stats and isn't just fucking dog shit. So I already got my 110 encounter, and so we're gonna have to fight May here pretty soon. What was my other Pokemon? There's my Colbert. No, don't do this to me. I'm so sad, dude. It could have been that's D's right there. That's my boy D's. D's what? Huh? What now? D's, huh? You asked what D's means? Huh? Also, having a move that like heals for half is pretty fucking good. Use Yonigan. I don't think that you can poison me with poison gas. How many PP does Moonlight have? 5? Yeah. Oh, I'm going the full 5 turns, baby. Oh, yes, baby. I think Moonlight heals less HP if it's in Harsh Sun. Fairly certain, anyway. Alright, I want Dork up front for the eventual May fight, because they throw out Slugma first. So they have Slugma instead of Whalmer. So it looks like every, like, no matter what you pick as your starter, your rival always, first off, tries to get the type of Pokemon that you have. Since they started with Grovyle and I started with Mudkip, they get a water type first. So they get Wingull. And then they get then they finish off their Grass, Water, Fire core. So my rival got a Slugma for their fire type, which is pretty cool. Also, Aerons give hella good experience. I'm pretty sure you don't even have a electric type move. Electrike is such a terrible, like Gen 3 was full of such like really good bangers, dude. Like Breloom, Claydol, Salamence, and then you have Electrike, which is bad, Sharpedo, which is bad, Tropius, which is bad. Lots of those Pokemon that is like, what were you thinking? Like Pelipper is so good, dude. Genuinely such a good Pokemon. I would actually like to preserve my HP for this fight. I'm trying to see if there's items in these holes. Bro, I'm trying to check a hole. Okay, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Stop talking. No, not quick attack. Ouch. I'm pretty sure they also don't have a like. I don't think they get like Thunderbolt until like level 40. Some Pokemon just exist for your opponents to have them to make you feel good that you're beating a bunch of guys. Like Zubat was that in the first video game. So goddamn hard because like their learn set is dog shit. Just complete dog shit. Around lessons, you motion. Surely there's something in one of these gaps, right? All right, come on, Brendan, fight me. Yep, there's their Slugma. The only good stat it has is special attack. It says Rock Tomb, And that guy just used rock throw. That might be. How do you expect to beat me with no Pokemon? Oh, Lamel. Throw out Grovyle. And then guess what we're doing? That's right. It's Manny time. I'm not even scared of you. The best thing it could use is Pursuit, and that's not even a good move for them. You wouldn't give them a berry, would you? What are you, a nerd? You wouldn't be a nerd, would you? I will actually Moonlight so I can get some health back. Don't crit me. Like, that's just so good. Like, look at that, dude. That's crazy. Do it again. It can't use Fury Cutter. Absorb does absolutely nothing. Why did I use Confusion? Couldn't really tell you, to be honest. Wow, wow, wow. And then they have Wingull. Which I actually don't have like a good thing to use against them, to be perfectly honest with you. And they have Wing Attack on this thing, which actually is quite scary. Use Wing Attack. Supersonic? I'm not too afraid of that. So I brought this in to tank the Wing Attack, and then we can safe switch to Risa. We call that a pivot. Pivot! They are faster than they have their base 85 speed. To do a lot of damage. Very much a lot of damage is the words that came out of my mouth. Jesus. Yippee! Still no in-battle losses. Yippee! I found out I don't find a... Hey, where'd you get that bike? Oh, he's gone. Let's go into my key items. Register this. An item buried around here, but it doesn't even bother telling me where. No, there's our Oddish! Oh my god! I am upset. I am upset. I should probably not have Dork in the front anymore because I don't need them for a while. Like a while. Having Toxic would be also really nice. Toxic or literally anything that does a status move. Although getting Leaf Seed off on something and then switching over to Manny, who can, you know, like protect and Moonlight stall. A great ball. Wow, thanks. I do think Shroomish is going to be very, very important for this fight. I'm using the item finder, by the way. That's what those noises are. All right, I can close the rival fight there. Wally has Ralts. Wow, cool Ralts, man. We need to kill that Lombre now. How is Shroomish the fastest thing here? What in the fuck? That's insane. Not the Thunder Wave, no. Nice flinch. I've always been a Shroomish fan. I've always been a Breloom fan. Growing up, I was like, oh, Sky Uppercut. Shit like that would be so cool. And I didn't know that I got Spore at like level 48. Spore is probably the best sleep move that's ever been in Pokemon. Ever. Pretty good. That's Leech Seed, baby. So Spore plus Leech Seed. Where do I get the substitute TM? I need to look that up. Does a double battle, does Leech Seed heal both in a double battle? I don't think it does. I'm surprised by how fast they are. I wonder if I'm going to use this switch remote for Bug Fables. You better not self-destruct or I'll be quite cross with you. Oh, come on, Ari. Get it together. I'm Joey Wheeler. Get it together. How much I haven't missed a Leech Seed yet. How much accuracy does Leech Seed have? It seems like quite low. I also like using Voltorb, not because it's like Voltorb and Electrode. I think having a Pokemon that is just really fast is always just like kind of cute. I think for a while it was the fastest Pokemon in the game until Deoxys Speed came out. Could be wrong about that. 95% miss. Let's go. I need to formulate an actual plan for Watson. I need to think about that. Nice tackle, dude. I'm quad resisted, by the way. I think it's funny that Voltorb was like, yeah, I'll self-destruct against this Aeron. Will they quad resist it? Absolutely. Will it kill my Pokemon? Absolutely. But it's for the win. Thanks, man. I didn't want your phone number, but can't use that revive. Sorry, man. Also, I think Shroomish gets Headbutt pretty soon. I'm just hitting select whenever I have the chance. Well, I know there's an item there. God damn it. I don't want you, Electrike. Does it get Volt Absorb? If it gets Volt Absorb, that could have some niche use. Fuck it, bring it on. Yeah, after we do Watson, it's off to Mount Chimney. I do want a Graveler, so once I get Rock Smash, I'm just gonna keep breaking rocks until I get a Geodude. That's the dream. Hidden power! Huh? What would that be? Hidden power grass? Hidden power water? Because it didn't quad. It didn't do damage that's quad. Wow, hidden power is so cool to see. Well, just don't crit my guy. Actually, I do need this. Let's not be stupid. What Pokemon are out right now? These. Oh, I He's got magnet pull. Uh-oh. Don't crit. Oh, he hit that guy instead. He has magnet pull. I forgot about magnet pull. Magnet pull, it prevents steel type opponents from switching. Magnemite pretty much solely exists in OU because it traps Boratris, who's bug steel, and Skarmory, who is flying steel. And it KOs both of them with Hidden Power Fire and Thunderbolt, respectively. That's that OU viability right there, baby girl. It's niche, but it's good. That's that good shit. Okay, well, it's saying there's an item here. Wow, a Pokeball. Say it isn't so. I'm not interested in fighting another Poochyena. They're so bad, dude. Could you imagine getting this far and I haven't caught a Poochyena yet, and I'm like, I need a Gulpin so bad, and then it goes, here's a Poochyena. Yippee. No, thank you. All right, so I can get Rock Smash from this guy? Yeah, give it to me. Thank you. You rock. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I forgot. So I need to show you how I get the coin case. And to do that, I have to go all the way back to Slateport. I forgot to buy a very specific item in Slateport that lets me get the coin case here. And it's you're gonna be upset because it's really stupid, because whenever I was grinding the first time, I was like, how in the fuck do I get the coin case? Because like before in the first one, in the first game, you talk to a guy who doesn't want to gamble anymore. And he's like, dude, take this away from me. I don't want this in my sight. Take it away before I lose more money. And in this one, it's really fucking stupid. I'm macaron. You want on my lap? Okay, there you go. Hi, buddy. Oh, careful. His claw got stuck in the blanket that I have over my lap. Oh my god, do I use a repel for this? I don't think I use a repel for this. I mean, I could just KO these Pokemon since I need the experience anyway. Wait, dang, Macaroon, you gonna get up on your bed? I put a bed up on top of the my new desk setup. There's just enough space for one of their kitty beds. And Macaroon loves it. Is that good, Mac? What do you think, Mac? Pretty good, huh? I can't pet you a whole lot because I'm recording, but Pokemon here give way good experience. I've been KOing Zubats and Hariyama, or not Hariyamas, Makuhitas. Oh, there's Winkles here too. Could I have used this Wingle? I mean, somebody that has Wing Attack is pretty good. Water type would be good. I can't evolve it though. Okay, this could turn out really poorly very quickly. Hit myself into Wing Attack crit. I know I'm 9 levels above this Wingle, but it does feel like I'm just way fast. How fast is my guy? 26 speed. That's faster than everything except for Shedinja and Loudred. That's wild. That's wild. I need to record a lot of Lethal Company gameplay as well as Repo gameplay because there's videos I need to do for those as well. Although I commissioned someone to do the Repo monsters and then their tablet broke. And I don't know if they want to keep doing the commission. I don't mind waiting. That's the end of the sentence. I was gonna keep going, but there's nothing else. All right, so you have to go to the Pokemart in Slateport City, and you have to buy Harbor Mail. 1 Harbor Mail. That's it. There's a girl who is like, I love Harbor Mail. For some fucking reason. Put the rest into Great Balls. Yeah, she really likes Harbor Mail for some reason. And she trades a coin case for a 50 Poke piece of stationery. Wild. And now we get to run all the way through here again. Yippee! When do I get headbutt? Because that's going over tackle. Mega Drain, it only has 10 PP. It goes from 30 PP to 10. It's not exactly the best, is it? Is it, governor? One of the cool things that happened with me moving my desk setup is I was able to not only clean my desk so it doesn't have dust on it anymore, I put away a lot of this. You know how you just throw shit on like any sort of surface, and over the course of time, you just accumulate just a bunch of shit on your table. And so I was able to clean it up and put it on another table that's not my desk. Nice crit. Nice crit. I don't want to battle these guys for a while. Luckily, I didn't get Thunderwaved a single fucking time. I do need to go see what my Verdant Turf area encounter is. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Oh no. Okay, well, I'm already paralyzed, asshole. So if I catch it, if I KO the Minun, I guess I could have caught it. Does that still count for dupes? Surely, right? Surely. Sorry, I'm drinking water. I do be drinking water. I drink a lot of water. I don't drink very much soda. I probably have like 1 to 2 sodas a week, if that. I drink. So here's my top 4 drinks that I drink. It's water, and then coffee, and then milk, and then soda. And that's it. That's pretty much it. I am a bit of a milk drinker, not gonna lie. So there's a house in here somewhere, and there's a girl that's like, I love mail. Oh, there's the Harbor Mail. There it is. Yippee. And you're like, well, how, like, you spent all of your money. How are you supposed to get coins to start farming? And if you have 0 coins, there's a guy or 2 that gives you coins, I'm fairly certain. Right? Is there not? I mean, last time I did just buy the coins. Yeah, I got the Mudkip doll. This doll is always based on your starter, by the way. Somebody here gets free coins. I know they do. There you go. Yay. And it's only if you don't have coins. And so that'll get you started. Save before you start doing the thing all the way off to the right. This guy gives rollout, right? Who wants to learn rollout? Hey, the fuck would I want to teach Loudred rollout? Let's get our encounter for Route 117. If I recall, the way that the daycare works is that for each step that you take, they get 1 experience point. Could be wrong. That's what I remember, though. Whoa. Oh, they got strong fucking Pokemon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. I got to go. Zigzagoon. I'm always considering throwing out Shedinja. I might keep Shedinja specifically for gym leader battles exclusively. Surely Zigzagoon does not have a way of hitting. Yeah, because Makuhita has Arm Thrust, which is a multi-hit fighting type move. And let's just say that fucking absolutely cooks Aeron. Like, Makuhita just absolutely eats the Aerons for breakfast. Oh my god, Manny? Good shit. Ooh. I might get them to level 23. Headbutt. There's my headbutt. I wonder if they're gonna start trying to evolve now. Because I can't use Brown because they have too high of an attack stat. No. He sniffed me? What the fuck? Yeah, Psychic on Manny would be really sick, just because it's gonna be way better than Confusion. It is a little bit dangerous to leave a Pokemon in the daycare because they will teach whatever move comes next over, I think, a random move. So if you have like a build that you really don't want them to completely fuck up, then don't leave a Pokemon in the daycare because they just teach them whatever. And it can really screw you over. This is not the guy that has the Doduo. Definitely thought this guy was the guy that had the Doduo. Oh my god, I have an Aeron too, wow. My Aeron is gonna kill your Aeron though. I should probably give him Soft Sand. That probably would have killed if I gave them Soft Sand. Oh, poor guy. Silly goose. I think you could also buy, I think you can get a charcoal, which would help the flamethrower that I'm gonna put on Loudred. Oh, see, there's the Makuhita, and then we get the fuck out of Dodge. Meadow. 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 All these breeders, I'm pretty sure you get their phone numbers, and they're really good to grind off of because they have just a shit ton of Pokemon. A shit ton of Pokemon that are usually really weak, so you just beat the shit out of all of their Pokemon over and over and over again. I missed, really? We're doing this? I don't think there's a single thing that this Tailo can do to Aeron, but we're going back into Aeron. You already know what time it is. It's Aeron time. Yeah, even if that's a critical hit and it did 1. How embarrassing. I know Headbutt has a flinch chance, but this thing is obviously going to outspeed me. Metal Claw has 95 accuracy as well, I'm pretty sure. It also has a chance to raise your attack, which is why you want to use Metal Claw over Headbutt most of the time. I think it is technically slightly less beneficial than Headbutt, just in case you get the flinch chance. Oh my god, you got a Poochyena? Wow. It's nice having done this challenge and failed 3 times so far, because you start learning constants. The giantess from Monster House. You start learning constants in how the game works. For example, Aeron. If I get Aeron, that means I can beat the Voltorb. I always get a Whismur, which can always evolve into a Loudred, which can always learn Flamethrower and Ice Beam. And that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. You guys remember him? Very wild personality, that one. Can you get a Doduo in this game? I'm pretty sure, obviously, there's no way it's becoming a Dodrio, but Doduo would be kind of cool. That's another 95% fucking miss. Are you kidding? Nice, man. That was a crit. Okay, what is the accuracy on this fucking stupid ass move? 95! I got 2 95 accurate misses in a row? Why do you hate me? You hate me, just say it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Get 3. Do it for the vine. No fucking way. Am I glitched? Am I like, what's the chance of missing 5% 3 times in a row? That's ridiculous. That's insane. I will destroy you. Roar. Nah, I'll keep everything, but thank you. Let's give him soft sand so that I can intelligently spam soft sand boosted things. Also, do I not, where's my soft sand? Hello? Huh? Do I not have soft sand? Oh, I thought that I battled all of the kids at Slateport, and the kids at Slateport are where you get the soft sand, and I ran past them. Whoops. Lamau, whoops. So we need to beat Watson in order to use Rock Smash out in the open. Obviously, we can't do that yet. Let's get a Route 117 encounter. I said that like a million years ago. God damn it. God damn it. Hello, Triathlete Maria. Let's see how many Metal Claw misses I can get this time. Holy shit. Nice. Yeah, Aeron's such a goat. I wish I could use an Aggron. Very sad that I can't. Aggron's my favorite guy. He hasn't been in any of the new Pokemon games, so I have no interest in playing them. Add Aggron. All right. Our encounter is Oddish. Yes, we got this last time. And this could evolve into Gloom, which is also one of the more powerful Pokemon that we can get on our team permanently. And so with me getting this Oddish, I think it is worthwhile to grind it up for the Watson fight, since it'll be resistant to his electric type attacks. So we're definitely not fighting Watson this episode. All right, Oddish. Female Oddish. Name. Gardenia. She's so pretty, wow. Evolve into a beautiful gloom. There's so many trainers on this. Oh my god. There's so many trainers. I need to get Aeron to level 23. Wish I had a rock type attack for you. I was gonna give a shit ton of experience, I'm fairly certain. Gus does nothing, buddy. Sorry. Nice Dustox. Oh, this thing walls Dustox completely. It can't use Poison Sting. It can't use Confusion. It can't use Gust. This is a Dustox wall, dude. Never mind. He solos my Aeron now. I'm gonna lose my mind. And then the Gust paralyzes. Right? Can you imagine? Okay, this is... We no more. No more. Thank you. There's the attack raise. I don't know why whenever you get a stat raise, I don't know why it makes the shadow underneath the opposing Pokemon disappear. Look. Why does it do that? Why does it do that? Watch. Look. Why does it go away? Just keep the shadow there, you know? Okay, so he almost soloed what was supposed to be a completely unwinnable matchup. What, this is gonna be a beauty play? Yeah. Beauty play. I got a Dustox of my own. Uh-oh. Wait, that's a lot of... Wait, actually, that's bad. Risa! Much better. That's way better. You do outspeed me. Please don't crit. Please do half. Yeah! He's like, wait, my HP! No, don't! No, don't do it, I'm a virgin! Don't be weird. I wonder if I can fight this guy again. He gives good experience. Hey, dude, can I fight you again? You get really fucking good experience, dude. All right, Verdant Turf. We can heal. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to battle all the gym trainers, all the trainers on this route, and get my teammates, including Oddish or Gardenia, up to snuff for Watson, which is level 24. I'm going to do that off screen, and I'm also going to grind points to get them good level, or get them good moves. If you don't agree with that, take it up with my complaints department. I do think that, can you not, I feel like you can buy or get a charcoal. Am I thinking of... It seems okay. Thank you. Thank you. What about Manny? I think that girl gives you return. Where do I get a charcoal? Am I thinking of the other area? I'm checking this real quick before we end the episode. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-do. Okay, so none of these people give me the charcoal. I must be thinking of Fall Arbor Town then. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time where we hopefully take down Watson or we start all over again. Talk to you guys next time. Bye.